Well, well, look who showed up to the party. The general's on a roll today. Ja, überall Feuer. No. Rebel reinforcements. Get 'em. They are calling us rebels. Why? It's the beginning of a new era. We will tolerate your warmth no longer. Go for that. Ugh. 1,000 more of us will descend upon you, humans. Your victory against me is meaningless. Claret Spencer. You. Yes, me. Thanks to you, I was able to discover not one, but 2 rebel encampments. You've exceeded my expectations. I'm quite enjoying my new rank as general. What does he mean? Claret? I had nothing to do with this. Didn't you, Thought? Once our bargain was struck, I did a bit of research on you. You have a reputation around town, did you know? A little rouge around the edges, but hard-working, kind. A girl that always goes out of her way to help. Heartwarming. Bargain? I never kept my end. I didn't tell him anything. You didn't need to. It was far easier to simply follow the trail. People are only too happy to talk about that lovely girl who fixed up the heater. You may have failed in your end of the bargain, but my ends have been achieved. I'm a man of my word. Your brother has been pardoned and released. My debt to you is paid. Oh, and one last thing. Lieutenant Shin, these citizens are guilty of treason. Execute them. Fear not, rebel scum. You will die for a worthy cause, my prestige. They will sing songs about my victory today. Einer weniger, zweiter weniger. Level up. Oh, and a ribbon. No, no, no! How dare you interfere with my meteoric rise to the top? Mark my words, I will get you yet, Claret Spencer, and my promotion too. Let's get back to the airship before she comes back with help. Then I think we need to talk. I'm going to keep an eye on the autopilot, yeah. Yes, well, I will just be admiring the view. Would you stop looking at me like that? I'm trying to figure you out. There's nothing to figure out. It's just like he said. That ditching guy tried to make a deal with me while I was in prison. He wanted me to find the Red Spectre and the rebels and report it back to him, using Jake as ransom. I still don't think a rebellion is going to fix anything between Skyborn and humans, but the Red Spectre, I mean, you, are the first person I've seen who's bothered to stand up for a half-breed. I never realized just how bad their lot really is. You were doing something so good, giving them a safe haven. And now it's all ruined because of me. Lucian tracked you down by your good deeds. It is he who has done wrong here, not you. There's got to be something I can do to fix this. There is. We regroup and form a new plan. The Skyborn have once again demonstrated their penchant for committing atrocities. They must be stopped. I suggest we go meet up with your brother. We need somewhere safe to regroup if any of my people made it out of the base. Oh, right. I am sorry. All the people who were hurt or worse, it's so painful to think about. They all knew the risk, Claret. No, you do too. Spencer Dry Dog and Repair Dogs. Claret! And Corbin, you guys are okay. Jake! What happened to you two? Well, it's kind of a long story. And then we fought off the Skyborn Lieutenant, and now we are here. Skies above, Claret, but you sure know how to get yourself into trouble. Well, you could have just told me about the whole underground rebel movement thing and saved us both a whole lot of trouble. Oh my, you sure we can't talk about this in private? Don't mind me. Me neither. Why didn't you tell me about Mom and Dad? Do you have any idea how rude it was when I was growing up, always hoping they'd come back someday? You were only 6 years old. I couldn't tell you they were dead. I knew you'd figure it out eventually. Jake, you have all the sensitive of a brick. Of course, you did think marrying me off to Sullivan Chesterford as part of a business deal was a good idea, so somehow I'm not surprised. This just keeps getting better and better. We were the only ones I know who made it out. The Skyborn rounded up all the half-breeds and took them away. The half-breeds were hauled off to prison while most of the humans weren't so lucky. There's no stopping those batches. Not so unstoppable. Jake, take a look at these notes. Prometheus engine? These are dads. Yeah. Have you ever heard of something called Fool? You know, actually I have. I remember from when I was little, Mom and Dad used to talk about making a trip out to Northern Walled Forest. Makes up most of the big island south of the city. Northern Walled Forest? What a romantic sound it has to it. Hardly. It is a beautiful sight from the outside, but inside it is infested with monsters. Yeah, exactly. That's why I remember it. Sounds like a pretty weird place to get food. Well, thanks, Jack. I was just curious, really. Just curious? You're not going to finish the machine? I'd like to, someday. But it isn't as important now, is it? That chance put kind of a damper on your rebellion. On the contrary. Contrary? Yeah, contrary. I'd be more useful now than ever. How so? Our base may have been destroyed, but Jilly says the Skyborn were capturing our half-breed friends. That must mean they are still alive somewhere. If we knew where they were being kept, we might have a chance to rescue them. I imagine the Skyborn will have moved them to a higher security area. Who knows what facilities they have way up in the top of the city. Right you are. I'm not sure where they are being held yet. But Claret's machine will be all the firepower we'll need to free them. Probably. Can we afford the delay, so? I'm afraid we haven't a choice. We have no info, backup, equipment or manpower. And they will have dug themselves in deep this time. We just blew a hole in the wall last time. Heavens, no! I had maps of the entire prison, every guard was accounted for, and escape route planned, a safe house on the way. The works. Oh. It's my hope that with your machine we will be able to get away with just blowing a hole in the wall. Risky, but I see no other way. Wax, Flust, I will have to depend on you for gathering intelligence while we are out. I reckon I got a bit or fight left in these old joints. Yeah, can count on me, lad. Alright, do you think we will have any trouble leaving the city? Wow! You just leave that to me. We just needed to take the celestial elevator into Uptown, then head to the South Bridge. Follow my lead and we are golden. Ich weiß nicht. Celestial elevator? It's in the big tower in the middle of the industrial district, west of Blackstone Industries and east of the equipment vendors. Tja, dann wollen wir mal. Da. What are you looking at? Name's Atlas. Atlas? Oh. I've spent most of my life being small. Well, all that ends now. I'm one step away from my world shrinker potion. Once I finish it, I will tower over all of you. Problem is, the last ingredient is only in one spot in the world, that accused Northern World forest. Can't find anyone brave enough to grab me what I need from there. 10 Northern World gold petals. You know, we are headed that way. We could try and find some of those flowers for you. Ah, finally! If you bring those 10 flowers to me, I will let you have the first batch. Don't worry, full-size folks shouldn't see the same effect. You will merely get much, much stronger. Probably. The Northern World gold pelts will look just like yellow flowers, but they have a distinctive glow or a sparkle. Wir haben eine Quest. So, ich will erstmal ein paar Sachen hier loswerden. Das hier zum Beispiel. Das hier. Das kommt auch weg. Das kommt weg. Das kommt weg. Das kommt weg. Alles weg, 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 weg. Komm auch weg. Ach, Moment. Davon habe ich doch ein bisschen was hergestellt. Wollen wir doch mal sehen. Das trägt Corvin schon. Davon könnte ich einen mitnehmen. Davon könnte ich 2 mitnehmen. Was ist das hier? Dann nehme ich einen mit. Nein, 2. Das für Sullivan. Das für Chaska. So. Fangen wir mit dem starken Mann hier an. So, Platin. 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 Los. Was hier eigentlich? Gar nichts. Achso. Schützt gegen alle Debuffs. Buffs. Das kriegt sie. Jetzt. So. Corvin. Na. Francesca. So. Besser kriegen wir sie jetzt wohl erstmal nicht ausgerüstet hier. Jup. Was geht denn das jetzt nicht? Bin ich da nicht hergekommen? Ah, so rum. We are moving up. Blackstone Corporate is temporarily closed to the public due to renovate and expand. Falsche Tür. Könnte diese Tür dann hier sein. Und es ist die Tür. Here we are. The western exit of this room is the way to Northern World Island. Onward. Heißt da lang, glaube ich. Ist es das? Sieht interessant aus. Kolosseum. Welcome to the Colosseum. We pit team against team in deadly combat, where warriors compete for loot, fame and glory. The first opponents are waiting. Ready to take him on? Yes! Ich weiß zwar nicht, was das bringen wird, aber egal. Wir machen keinen Schaden. Nicht mal in dem Level machen wir Schaden. Das finde ich jetzt etwas deprimierend. Ich glaube, wir sollten noch nicht hier rein. Nein! Nein! Better luck next time. Okay. Ja, wir kommen ein andermal wieder. Wenn wir ganz weit weg waren. Ich bin schwer verletzt. In meiner Ehre. Oder so ähnlich. Ich weiß gerade nicht. Flucht. Hold on, Nancy boy. What business do you have outside the city? Ho there, my good fellow. Sullivan, William, Buckminster, Helliston, Chesterford, the Fourth, a pleasure. Oh, right, one of these uptown high society types. Yes, well, this morning I woke with a yearning for a hunt, and I thought to myself, we're better than the forest down yonder. You are going to another world to hunt. Are you not well in the head? Nonsense, I'm not at all worried for myself. My servants perhaps ought to exercise caution, but I assure you shall be on no danger at all. Come along, servants. That idiot's coming back in a body bag. Do we care? Nah. Ach ja, wie sympathisch. Hübsch hier. Da, Leuchtepunkte. Ja, Level 15. Da ist eine Blume. Goldpetal. Heute schon die erste, ohne dass wir hingehen mussten. Noch eine. Oh, have you ever seen anything so lovely? The glistening waters, the softly swaying grasses, the delicate scents of flowers in the air. I have never been so enraptured. What did you do down in the mine? Read romance novels and breathe fumes? Since I'm stuck looking the way I do, at least my manner and my speech can be pretty, right? Come on, guys, this place is huge. We'd better start looking for this Isa Fool stuff. Nicht zu vergessen, die 10 Blümchen. Ich glaube, 3 haben wir jetzt schon. Eichhörnchen. Wir sind da draußen. Das hat jetzt sehr viel gefragt. Also müssen wir nach Norden. Ein dreiköpfiger Bauzi. Arsch. Phew. These monsters are something else. Ah. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Get back. Au, 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 au. Thank you? You should know better than to enter this forest with battle skills like that. Well, excuse me. We were getting on just fine, thank you very much. Sullivan, she might be able to help us. Pardon us, ma'am, but are you familiar with this place? I know it well enough to know you shouldn't be here. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we are on a bit of a quest. Perhaps you could help us find what we are looking for? We'd be gone much sooner. What could possibly bring two humans, a half-breed, abomination, and... Gods! What manner of creature is that? You are not very nice. She's Skyborn. It's to be expected. It doesn't appear to be any mix of human or Skyborn. If anything, it looks part monster. Hey, she's just a kid. Ah, I see, I have given offense. You just noticed. I've lived in these woods many years now. I suppose I'm not used to conversing with strangers. Great, we forgive you. How about you make it up to us by helping us through here? What is your name? I'm Elder. I suppose if you are determined to travel through the woods, I can escort you for a time. Really? That would be great. Psst, Claret. I don't think we should trust Skyborn so readily. She already helped us out big time, so... Alter, we are looking for something called Etherful. Any idea where we might find it? I haven't heard of this Etherful, but there are some ruins further in, some of which contain remnants of ancient technology. Let's check it out. Sind wir vielleicht ein bunter Haufen? Jetzt haben wir wirklich alles im Team. Sogar ein Skyborn. Ui, das gefällt mir hier. Hübsch hier. Da ist eine Truhe. Da ist eine Truhe. Und ein Glitzerding. Ich habe vergessen, wie die Punkte heißen. Schon wieder eine Puffinfeder. Fässer. Nicht Feder. Jetzt englische ich schon hier. Saphir-Cluster. So viel zum Thema Ruinen. Da ist ein gelber Punkt. So. Jetzt können wir uns hier bewegen. Da geht's auch raus. Da bleiben wir erstmal drin. Yay, Elixier. Und noch mehr Erz. Queen of Spades. Da waren wir noch nicht. Emerald. Blauer Punkt im Weg. Dann gehen wir mal hier raus. Blume. Waren wir hier nicht gerade? Hier doch gerade eben. Ja, so kann man natürlich auch in der Gegend rumreisen. Sind wir wieder bei dem grünen Knopf. Faszinierend. Da ist noch eine Blume. Wie viel haben wir denn jetzt? Acht. Ja, von da kamen wir. Oh, 2 Rainbow Prison. Ein unterirdisches Labyrinth. Hier waren wir auch schon. Level 17. Wir brauchen immer noch eine Blume. The night comes. I suggest we retire to my camp for now. This forest comes alive with unspeakable horrors when darkness falls. Alright, where is it? Just northeast of here. 10. Gucken. Hier war ich glaube ich auch schon. Northeast. Norden.